Alright, I'm here. Yeah, sorry about the delay to stream tonight. Things got really chaotic, really quickly. So, at first, like, it was just, like, I needed to go eat dinner, and then, like, right as, like, I got dinner, I had to go help my mom with groceries. So, I had to speedrun doing all of that in, like, less than 11 minutes. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Hopefully, it won't happen again. But anyway, how are you all doing? Hopefully, you're all are doing well. We're back on Super Paper Mario tonight, and we're hopefully going to be doing the rest of Chapter 2. I think, like just all of Chapter 2. So, yeah, that's really about it. Anyway, let me turn off the music. Let me turn off the background music. Also, I did notice when watching back on the previous Super Paper Mario stream, it was like the game was a bit loud after playing it again, like after going back to that VOD. So I did turn down the game audio for the stream. So please let me know if like there's any issues with that whatsoever. Why am I gone? Why am I gone? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, there I am. Fixed it. Fixed. I'm back. I'm back, chat. This is your first time playing SPM? No, this is a childhood game of mine. But yeah, how you doing, Emmy? How you doing, Cosmos? How you doing, Dolphy? How you doing, Nick? How you doing, Sticks? How you doing, Bread? Gamer King went to the void and came back. True. Alright. So last time we left off, we were gonna go talk to Merlee, I believe. So let's do that.
So, how was it, dear friends? Did you find up your heart?
Yeah.
Oh, such brilliance! This is a true piece of the one true purity heart.
Yes, we met Merlimina. She gave it to us.
What? Lady Merlimina? You were well met. She is an ancestor of mine. I'm old! She was the one who wrote the Light Prognosticus to counteract the Dark One. Merlimina and those who followed her built this town. They are why we are here.
Master Merlin, the bad news.
What is it? Get a hold of yourself, lad.
You see, you see, a girl fell out of the sky.
What? A girl fell out of the sky? What in the world?
I don't know. Just please get on the elevator and come up to see her.
I think it's more Lumina, but I might be stupid. Yeah, I think that's how it's said, but I just say Merlimina because, I don't know. That's just how I always said it. What in the world?
So it shall be. And you, Mario, come along. We may need your presence as well. Back in my day.
There appears to be a woman that we need to find. There they go. Yep. I love just random cutscenes like that. Just like, yep. That is indeed what's happening. I wonder who that is. It's obviously Bowser, guys. Oh my god, it's Princess Peach.
Yeah, so I was just looking up at the tower, and she fell out of nowhere.
She does not look at all familiar to me. Who could this be? Wowzer. It's a double Bowser Explowser. that meme will never die. As long as the Partners of Time playthrough is still up.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Princess Peach? So this is the princess that Count Black kidnapped.
Yeah.
Well, the poor girl seems to have a rough time. Had a rough time. Of that we can be sure. She doesn't appear to be conscious. And she is shivering uncontrollably. What could the problem be? Mario, we need to cook. Oh, I know! Mario, you must go to the chef named Saffron on the first floor of Flipside. I am sure she knows a warming and revitalizing recipe for this poor girl. Once she revives, we will be able to ask Princess Peach exactly what happened. Now, off with you! Find Saffron, the chef, on the first floor. Mario, we need to cook. I forgot she jumped. What do you mean? We literally was playing as Peach last stream, and she jumped. Big leaps. Saffron, I prefer oregano. More of a paprika type person myself. If I remember correctly, what we need to do with Saffron, we need to bring her a fire flower. Do we have any of those? Oh, no, a fire burst, okay. Why would it be a fire flower? That makes too much sense. It's a fire burst. Let everything cook. She has a giant DS! Awaiting date upgrade. We need to upgrade this to a 3DS.
Welcome to Sweet Smiles. Oh, sugar, our dishes will turn that little fowl right upside down. What? A friend of yours is out cold? Oh, mercy. Well, listen here, sugar. She sounds like she needs some spicy soup. All I need is a fire burst to make a pot of soup that'll warm her up in a jiffy. Some stores sell fire bursts, so check with shelves wherever you like to shop. You bring me one sugar, and I'll make you some tasty, spicy soup. But oh my, looks like you already have a fire burst, don't you now? Aren't you the enterprising one? Hand it over, and I'll whip up some spicy soup.
Sure.
So, sugar, you want me to create a dish for you with a fire burst?
Yes. Just how we just... yeah.
One spicy soup coming up, sugar.
How does her hair twirl like that?
Oh, la la la, yum, put it in your tum. Sorry about the wait, sugar, but it turned out just right.
Got a spicy soup.
This ought to wake up that sleeping beauty of yours, sugar. Get to her just as quick as you can.
It's popping off her head. With some freaky music. What do you mean? It's cooking music. There's nothing freaky about it. Don't you ever don't you ever listen to cooking music? It's the sounds that chefs make whenever they're cooking. Hydrate? Sure thing. Even though I was in a rush to start the stream, I did at least have some time to get some tea. So, there, I got that going for me at least. Alright. Must give the princess soup. Spicy soup. Sip with a flame-proof spoon. Fills HP and cures poison. It's actually not bad for an item. Oh, it seems to have worked. I feel like I just ate the most delicious thing.
I haven't had a dream about such tasty food in ages.
Hey!
King tea and chill. That's like every stream. Oh, Mario, you're awake. You're okay. But where exactly are we? Do you ever have dreams about tasty food? My dreams just involve bad shit happening usually. Sorry to hear that, Dolphy. Hopefully you can get some good sleep soon. This is Flipside. Okay. Who are you? My dear, I am called Merlin, and that is what is known as a pixel. Her name is Tippy. Come, let us adjourn to my house. I would be grateful if you would tell us more there.
Yeah.
And then before I knew it, I awoke and saw Mario, you, and Tippy. Well, my dear, that is most assuredly a tale of woe and troubles. Oh, Mario, what do you suppose happened to Luigi and Bowser? What? Even like after being in a forced marriage with Bowser, she still cares. I suppose you're right. There's just no way to know. Also, can I just say that this game did the marriage plotline before Super Mario Odyssey? Crazy. I just hope they're safe. Merlin, what should we do next? And one pure heart shall lead the way to the next. So it is written. There are still more heart pillars to be found on Flipside, young ones. When you find the next heart pillar, you must set a pure heart in it. And when you do, a door to the world containing the next pure heart will appear. And my intuition tells me the next door may lead you to the mysterious Merlee. Merlee? I hardly know. No, I know it's a dumb title. Like Bastovius and I, Merlee is one of the ancients. We are like long-lost cousins. Yes, I have heard that Merlee has long guarded on an ancient and secret treasure. If my instincts are correct, it may be the next pure heart we seek. I must tell you, the Light Prognosticus also speaks of her magical powers. So, we just need to find this Merlee person, is that it? Oh ho! Are you going as well? You should not tax yourself. You only just recovered, and it may be dangerous. Well, I can't just sit here and let everyone else go off to save the world now, can I? Isn't Lee the person who runs the costume store in this first Spider-Verse movie? He's also a very legendary person in real life. After all, the void that is spreading in the sky is my fault. Mine and Bowser's. So I'm going, and that's final. I've made my decision. Peach has joined your party. Now you can control not just Mario, but Princess Peach as well. Yep, extra playable characters. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, honestly. I guess we need to find the next heart pillar. This princess is headstrong, to be sure. How very refreshing. I insist you take this. You got an old key. There are secrets in this town that even I do not know. This may be one of the keys to uncovering them. Quite literally, in fact. Please, use this key wherever it fits here in town. My intuition tells me you should be able to use it very near my house. I will continue to read the Light Prognosticus and look for any clues that may help. I am sure that musty old tome still has much to teach us. Yes, much indeed. Now, Mario, Princess Peach, do all you can to stop the Count's evil plans. Let's go, Mario. Come on, Tippy. The umbrella of game breaking. Yeah. So, basically, Peach can't go into 3D, but in return, she has a glide and a little protection type move if you just press down. This makes you invincible to literally everything in the game, I'm pretty sure. So, very useful. Very useful. How many pixels do you have right now? We just have throw. we just have throw. And Tippy, of course, but you always have Tippy. Let's switch over to Mario. We haven't explored Flipside in 3D. And this is what I mean, there's now a door that we can go into. With the old key, we'll unlock this way. It's so cool how, like, each layer in the 2D version even shows, depending on which one you're on. You can't see the gate, like the fence there, but once we get past it, then you can see in the 2D area. Very cool. It's also this. I don't think we can get in here just yet. You know what? I know what we need for that. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Now let's go all the way over here. Anxiety music. Just the beeping of the countdown. I believe there is. Yeah, this is actually a sideways, like it's actually tilted a little bit. You can tell it because it's in 2D, and it just looks weird. Sorry if I'm like all over the place during the stream. Just like I said, I was kind of in a rush to start streaming. Ah, yes. Conspicuous arrow on the side of a block. You know, I know what we have to do. We have to flip into 3D with Mario, get on top of this block. Then we'll swap to Peach. And I'm pretty sure with a glide we can get over here. Yeah. And this is how we get to the pure heart. There we go. It's time to put in the sweet and sour sauce heart. Man, I love sweet and sour sauce. Yeah. The last one was the barbecue sauce one. Now we've got the sweet and sour sauce one. Alright. I'm gonna assume there's more we can explore here. I would not mind exploring a little bit. Is Count like using the Chaos Tar sauce? No, no, no. He's got like the soy sauce heart, or something like that. It's very salty. Can we just label all of them as sauces? You know, this bit only began because I mentioned like a childhood memory of mine. Like, for whatever reason, I always associated that specific pure heart with Wendy's sweet and sour sauce because it had like the same texture to it and everything. So I guess this is just gonna be the running bit for the rest of the playthrough. Can we go like this? Wow, insane speed. Insane speed. What does the sign say? Flip side, outskirts, monster adversary. Okay. What's up here? Can we even get up here? No. Well, I tried. I want to go check down the first floor a moment. I believe there's some stuff we can do down there. Before we start chapter 2, that is. Yeah, I would fear walking heads with dozens of legs. Is there another elevator? I swear there was like another elevator here. That goes even further down. Yep. Never mind. Elevator out of order. Do not use. So I'm assuming that's the game's way of telling us, hey, come back here later, idiot. Mysterious crack in the wall. Alright, well, never mind. I thought we'd go do something, but we can't. So we'll just move on to chapter 2. Mysterious crack, Gamer King. Well, it is a crack in the wall. I'm just saying. What were you thinking? Alright. Chapter 2 door. Let's go. The sweet and sour door. Princess Peach at his side, Mario set out once again, bound for adventure. This time, our heroes were tasked with finding the mysterious charmer, Merlee. If Merlin was right, then Merlee was the key to finding the next pure heart. Never one to flinch from danger, Mario set out to find Merlee's mysterious mansion. But little did he know, the evil works of dastardly Count Bleck awaited at every turn. Eddie and Loppy. Chapter 2-1, Bogging to Merlee's. Yep. The bog. Welcome to the bog. Doing good, how about you? A bit frazzled, but I'm good. Otherwise. The pure heart is somewhere up ahead. Yes, it must be. But it could be a ways. Let's go. Was there anything back here first? Always gotta check 3D. Sweet sour sky. That too. I guess that also kind of had a way of that played a part into like why I thought that as a kid. Very necessary for we get those coins. The very few water sections in this game. There's only a few of these in the entire game. Believe it or not, I think there's only one entire water level. Well, no, there's more, I think. But they're not really water levels, but you'll see what I mean by later. Also, Peach is very good at doing these combos, just because of the glide. They wanted to meet the water quota and fearing the too little water allocations. True. No way up here. Here we go in 3D. Yep. Swap over to Peach. Hold up. I need to kill this Koopa. The genocide route must be fulfilled. Worth it. Alright, what's in here? More enemies to kill. Oh, I didn't get. Man, I wanted to get the excellent there. Dorky. Peach, I remember your rectangle rooms. That's the first area done. Ooh, mini Peaches. I really like the detail that each character has their own like 8-bit sprite. Like when you grab these, and it's the same thing with the Mega Pixel Star as well. I don't know. I just really love that detail. We will sacrifice one of them just to kill the piranha plant. How ethical are the pill pals? I don't think that's a question I'm wanting to answer. I'm gonna be real. So remember these windmills for later. I think I know what you're talking about. At least I think so. Like, yes, I have played Super Paper Mario, but it has been a while, so I'm not too sure. Being opened. Okay, you can't get over there. Well, it was worth a try. So what was in this door, then? So much energy for free and no effort. I would assume these windmills are for, like, Merlee's mansion, or something like that. Oh, dude. Prison guy.
Ah, girl alert! We must have been fated to meet. Yes, you are my destiny. Please go out with me.
Teehee, what a silly man you are. I'm very sorry, but I really must be somewhere.
Where? Merlee's mansion? I wouldn't go there if I were you. You'll get trapped there and bad things will happen.
Trapped? Bad things? What are you talking about?
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I don't even want to remember it. But now that you're with me, you don't have to worry about all that, baby. Because I am your fate, your destiny.
Thanks for the info. But if I don't come back, will you perhaps try to save me? You know, like a certain mustachioed man used to do? Alright, thanks, guy. Never mind, this is the soy sauce dimension. It's funny. Oh, it's time for one of these sections. Super Mega 8-Bit Peach. I'm actually curious, how many sections, how many of these sections are even in the game? It's gotta be more than New Super Mario Bros. All this free XP. Also, let me just break these. Just making sure. Big woman. How you doing, Swedish? I wish you luck on that PvZ3 stream, by the way. You will not enjoy going through all 200 levels. I'm just gonna say that for a fact. I'm just gonna say that as a fact right now. You are not going to enjoy that. As someone who's played PvZ3, I think that's a bad idea. Anyway, we leveled up by grabbing the slow flower, I guess. We now jump slightly higher, but we're also very slow. That's cool. We also get the same bonuses, like 3 times the amount of coins and XP. So, that's cool. Lem's giving me tips since I have no clue what I'm doing. Thank God. That's all I'm gonna say. I wanted that Bitcoin! The big money, the big money, the big money! No! Is this the Paper Mario I've heard so much about? This is one of them, Swedish. This is Super Paper Mario, the third game. This is the one that was released on the Wii. It's not like the other Paper Mario games, I'm gonna tell you that much. They're more like... The other ones are more like just straight up RPGs with Mario elements. This is just straight up a Mario game with RPG elements. So... yeah. It's basically the reverse of the other games. But we need to swap to Mario. Because we need to flip into 3D mode. Get around you. Get over here. Go into 3D world. You have been bashed. Oh yeah, we need to unlock a certain someone, right? Yeah, down this pipe. Down this pipe. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. There's nothing. This room. There's something about this room. Maybe flip? Nope. Then, can we switch with Tippy? Oh! Found it! That's a switch. Even if you can't see it, you should still be able to activate it. Why do you shoot you so bad? Why? Why, though? I think what's special about that enemy is that if you don't kill him in time, is that he'll multiply, so... Oh my god, this guy. Boom!
Good vibes! Can vibes set off my blow stuff up sensors? You like exploding? Spow! I sense real good blow stuff up vibes in 1500 years. Boom! I gotta check those vibes out a little more close-like. Scrack! Check it out. Just answer a couple questions real quick. Splam! Okay, spoom! Here we go, spwammo! You stay up wondering if anyone gives presents to Santa Claus?
Yes.
For some reason, you clean your room before a test.
Absolutely.
When someone says, let's just be friends, you think, yeah, whatever.
And how?
You don't really understand why I'm asking you all these questions, weird questions.
Truer than true.
You think shopping online is a wonderful and magical experience. Right on, I guess. You once put a shirt inside out, but didn't bother reversing it before going out. Yeah, I remember that. You want to be sleeping when you're awake, but when you're tired, you want to wake up.
Always. True.
You're getting real tired of these questions.
You said it, not me.
Got it, got it, got it! Spoom! You got some tasty vibes. Splam! My mind's made up now. Splapple! You guys are worthy of my power.
You guys will never guess what this guy's fucking name is. The explosive pixel named Boomer became your friend. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You know what's the funnier fact, too? That's also the name of my character.
What the frick is that Mickey Mouse bullshit?
Me and this guy share the same name. The PVZ3 guy. That's the name of my Bob-omb as well. So you got Boomer from Super Paper Mario. You have Boomer from Mario RPG. You got Boomer from me, and yeah, Game King is Boomer. Yeah. I barely know her. Shut the fuck up. Use Boomer's power to blow up foes and destroy blocks. Boomer from Bro. Why do you want to switch pixels? Just go to the pixel menu and switch to another one.
Each second explodes into the next. Spammo! Bombs away. Spoom!
If you're a boomer, I'm not a boomer. That's just my name. That's my bomb's name. The effort to include it when Nintendo added it. What are you trying to say of that, Mexico? Oh, just can't see. Just can't see in 2D. You would have no idea what I just got if it wasn't for the text. You got a watch it card. I gotta watch it. Deemed sub emote. Awesome. That's so awesome. Now you get to use the very cool emote that is like one of the only few sub emotes. I really should just make more. I've had one that I've been meaning to finish, but I don't know, I just haven't yet. I'll probably end up doing that maybe after the stream, if I remember to. Bro is dead. Everyone complains about 2-3, but no one realizes stuff like this is why you deserve 4 quarters. Grim way of saying things. Okay, which one of these doors is it, and why is it the one that's just not there? Wow, that's really awkward. That's really awkward, actually. Okay, let me destroy... There we go. Destroys both. That was awfully rumbly. Something must have happened outside. I love explosions. Yeah, believe it or not, I think Boomer actually does twice as much damage as your normal attack power also. So, that's another, like, perk of having Boomer on your team. He does deal more damage than your normal attack. What was in this door? Bam. Alright. I want the money, so I want to go into this other door. I also can use Boomer to do 4x damage. Yeah, it gets insane when you throw other characters into it. Still not gonna reach in time, is it? Just barely. Just barely reached in time. And yes, I am checking all these rooms because I'm greedy. The greed. The greed is insatiable. Feed worms bombs. The bombs. Wow. Yellow door. Would you look at that? Merlee's mansion is just in the horizon. There's nothing else here, right? God, poor Boomer going through a worm's body. It's okay. He can just respawn. That's what he's meant to do. I'm sure he's fine with it. On the far side of a beast-ridden swamp, Mario and Co. found an imposing residence. This must be Merlee's mansion, squealed Princess Peach with glee. If our friends could only find the pure heart quickly, their quest would end. But when has fate ever set Mario on such a simple path? Brimming with anticipation, our plucky heroes plunge into Merlee's mansion. Chapter 2-2. Tricks, treats, and traps. Well, there's no and, but you get it. I could change the name of the stream to Boomer, I hardly know her. I would not like that. But I mean, I guess there's nothing I can really do to stop you other than beam audio. So, sure. Here. Oh. Okay, now I remember. We have to unlock the stairs. You're my boss, there's many things you can do. So, like, how does that work? Cause, like, if you being a mod in my chat means I'm your boss, wouldn't that also make you my boss since I'm also a mod in your chat? Like, what how does that exactly work? Stopwatch. Sometimes you boss, sometimes I boss, we're switches. Wow, I didn't know we were both Nintendo Switches. I'm a Switch! It's very eerie out here, I've never read this sign in my life. Believers, open the door. Non-believers, open it now! Mysterious magical Merlee. Alright. I wonder if anyone's actually, like, gone out of their way to read that sign ever. Probably not. That's a weird-looking dog. Oh. Door. You should open it now. I have a funny story about part of this area. Go ahead. Okay, so when we get there, it won't take long. Alright. Oh my god, Undertale.
Well, hi there. Big welcome. Welcome to Merlee's mansion. I'm Lady Merlee's handmaid. My name is Mimi. But you could call me Mimikins if you want. You're here to see Lady Merlee, aren't you? How super for you. Well, Lady Merlee's on the 2nd floor, in the farthest room. Just head on up there whenever you're ready. Oh golly, but listen. Don't you dare go into any other room by accident or else. Enjoy your visit, okay?
Okay, random green lady. That's a big dog. That is a big dog. You're not taking too long. Would fall for that, genuinely. I appreciate he's gonna get the heals. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing else in this room. No, Mario gets the heals, Boomer gets trauma. Which one? There's 2 of them. Like, are you talking about Gamer King Boomer or Super Paper Mario Boomer? Money. I need the money. I need the money. I need the money. I need money, 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 money. 1 damage is 1 damage. The cool one or the one in the bottom left? Screw off. Obviously, I'm the cool one. Okay, I get it. We need to put Boomer here, other Boomer here, and then I go through here. The purple one with the slash. That he's not even called Boomer. You're just wrong. You're just wrong there. Just completely different bomb. What's his name then? Charlie? The other one was Tie Laser. The purple one stash is Tie Laser. Is Tyler's OC named Tie Laser? I never asked him that, actually. Like, is it just an extension of him? Like, kind of like how Boomer is for me? Or does he actually have his own name or something like that? Very inconspicuous spike trap on the ceiling. This room. Alright, yeah, this room.
Ooh, a button.
Want me to ask him? You can if you want Swedish. Oh no! The spikes! Guys! I'm gonna die here. There's nothing I can do. I guess I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait for the spikes to fall on me. Oh no! And Mario is now dead. As a kid, I thought how it'd be cool if there was like a Christmas hack or something for Super Paper Mario, but like the only thing I thought of was the spikes in this room being replaced with sharpened candy canes. Why is that like that's so specific? Yet, you know, it does actually make sense. But like, why specifically this room for a Christmas themed hack of this game? There's so many more things you could do with this game, but just like no. Spike room. Candy canes. Now. That is pretty funny. Right. I think I can just do this and then make the jump like this, and then do this. Yeah. And that's how we do it. There we go. Evil and intimidating spike ceiling platform. Very. I thought that opened it. A house key. Nice. I think the diagnosis is a question. I'm actually too curious about that block now. Let me reactivate the spike trap again, just so I can see what it is. It's very peculiar that Merlee would try to kill us like this. She has so many traps set up in this house. I wonder why. Wave dashing in Super Mario. Worth it. Worth it. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've explored all the rooms. At least on the top floor. Now we can go into one of these rooms. You want the mushroom, Mario? You want the mushroom? Nah. The real question: who's controlling the rope? It's obviously the mysterious force. Wait, does this work? I never tried this. See, if the game developers were clever, that would have worked. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that would have been clever. But okay. Okay. Booze. So these guys are just immune. Okay. Never mind. I lied. I've lied. There we go. You gotta do the same thing. There we go. They sprayed some Mario's armor until that's true. They're called boos because they go boom. Hmm. Yep. And this is true. Wow, this thing's 3D. I didn't even know. I didn't even know this thing was 3D. We'll just open this real quick. I remember as a kid, like whenever I did this section of the game, I would always just brute force through the dog because I forgot that the 3D gimmick was a thing. I wonder why that savage thing went straight for her and paid us no mind. I'd like to think we'd look rather tasty. What do you suppose it means? Tippy? This mansion is quite odd. I feel certain it holds many secrets. called boomers because my lawyer advised me not to finish the joke. Got you. Heard booze and thought you guys were talking about booze. It is very similar sounding if you say it like that. Anyway, that's the end of the chapter. The entire one. Save as per usual. Alright, so are you ready for the real headache of this chapter? Mario and friends kept up with their search, delving ever deeper into the mansion. Wherever they looked, though, they found no sign of Merlee. Where was this mysterious woman? Ah, maybe this way. So Tippy's trying to sense the pure heart's location. With dread dangling like a broken chandelier, our heroes hurried through the corridors. Chapter 2-3, Breaking the Bank. This was, for a long time, this was like my least favorite level in the entirety of any Mario game. Isn't the name of that one Henry Stickmin game? You mean literally the first one? Sorry, I know my Henry Stickmin. What an inconspicuous vase on top of this block. I wonder if there's a way to avoid it. And it's 3D, man. No one's in here. It's time for Mario Hamper mode. Alright, fine.
Yeah! You broke it! You broke my most favorite vase! Doofuses! I love that vase more than anything, and you broke it! Yeah! Oh, you'll pay for that! Yes, you will! I'll have you know that vase cost 1,000,000 rupees! So hand over that money, now! Or you're done for!
Rupees? Oh, I don't believe Mario carries any of that particular currency. I don't suppose those are anything like coins, are they?
Coins? No one uses coins anymore! You peasants! I spit on your coins! So, what are you saying? Are you telling me you don't have any rupees at all? Well, guess what? You're just gonna have to work it off, then! Until you work off your debt, you naughty little things, I own you! Oh. Enjoy labor!
Well, this is a screenshot and a half.
Yes, so you can earn rupees in the generator room on the top floor. Once you earn 1,000,000 rupees, you can come pay it off in the room at the back. You can also check the balance of your debt there. So, get to work, servants.
Mario is now settled with a 1,000,000 rupee debt. Whoa! Woshi. It's a 1,000,000 rupee explosion. Okay. Yeah. So, if you can't tell, we're gonna be here for a while. How you doing, 12 subs 12? And, Lil D plush in games. I didn't know he had debt. It's not like the green gremlin, like the green gremlin said it. Ooh, there's a room here. Wasn't even close enough to break all the blocks. What's in here? It's just a catch card for Boo. Now we can do more damage to Boos. This is such a good thing.
I came to get my romantic fortune. You read, okay? You know, see the future for me and my gal. But I never met Merlee, and now I'll never see my sweetie again. Cruel fate.
Alright, hold up. 1 second. One second, chat. Alright, I'll use that wolf. Would you rather get a catch card for Old Man Watson or to deal double the back pain? Absolutely. Except maps. I wonder what's in here. There's a lot of prisoners in here. What did these guys even do to get in here?
I work and work, but I can never grub up enough rupees to pay off my debt. I gotta tell you, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out of this creepy place. New flea, huh? Hey, did you know there's a VIP room as well as a normal one? You can earn rupees there way faster than the entry-level flea jumping room. Here's the problem, though. You need a passcode to get in, and only members know it. Man, if only I knew that passcode. I work and work, but I can never grab. Oh wait, I already talked to this guy. Sorry. Juicy info. I got it. Want it? I'll tell you for 1 rupee. What you say, huh?
We'll be back.
Oh, I see, I see. Can't part with your precious single rupee. You make me sick.
We need more rupees. I think this is the rupee room, like the first one.
Jump, little fleas! Walk those skinny little flea legs. Ugh, make it burn. Jump like you mean it. Boss Mitty hates the dark when she hates the dark. Like she hates the Brussels sprouts. So work it. More power.
Lamp oil, ropes, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Yeah, this is the generator room. Hit blocks, make energy, earn rupees. Ugh. Rupees make the world go up and down, round and round. You want to work here too?
Sure thing.
Ugh, love the energy, kid. Just find your unused block and jump like you mean it. Another day, another rupee. Ugh, rupees are life. Ugh, jump, rupee, jump, rupee. When you're done jumping, come talk to me. I'll tell you how many rupees you've earned. Oh, and watch out for motivational sparks that travel along the floor.
So yeah, welcome to the grind chapter, where you need to get a lot of rupees just to be able to continue the game. My favorite thing to do in any video game, manual labor. We love an eco-friendly windmills outside. Why does Merlee why does Merlee do literal slavery? I don't know. It seems very unethical, honestly.
Want your rupees, do you, little flea? Well, fine. For your utterly average work, here's an average sum of rupees.
50 rupees. Alright, now we can go talk to the other guy in that room, and hopefully we can get a code for the room. Juicy info. I got it. Want it? I'll tell you for 1 rupee. What you say, huh?
Sure.
Here's the skinny. In this mansion, there are lots of hidden passageways. Yeah. Check all walls. Check both sides. Up, down, left, right. Leave no corner unchecked.
Well, that's not useful. Well, hey, what about you?
Fine timing, friend of mine. I just got hold of some very delectable info. So timely, so it's yours. I was gonna charge 10,001 rupees, but for you, 10,000. Sound good?
No way.
Know where you are, friend of mine? CHEAP. Take a hike.
Yeah, we're gonna need to grind for that. That seems way more doable than a million. Yeah, we already talked to you. There's a room in here.
I smell rubies up ahead, and lots of them. See these electrified barriers? They'll turn you into a roast gerbil surprise. If only I had me one of them slenderizing pixels I heard about. You heard of them? Use one of them, you can turn sideways, which makes you practically invisible. And to think there's one of them things stashed somewhere in this mansion.
You're slim enough, pal. But like, here's the thing, right? Why does turning into 3D not also count as us going slim? You ever wonder that? We're sideways right now in the 2D world. And technically we're also sideways in the 3D world. So, what gives? Why do we need a whole pixel for that? Why do we need a whole pixel to do that? Alright, we need to go this way, I'm pretty sure. Swap the peach. Because you're not sideways from your perspective, dummy. That shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter. In 2D world, we're sideways and all that. Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. It's Paper Mario. Hey, health.
If you're full of pep, you ought to hit that generator room and get back to work. Hey, new gerbil, you want to learn a little secret? Yeah, I bet you do. Just send me 100 rupees, and I'll tell you something good. Honest, it's prime info.
Still need more rupees.
What, you don't trust me?
Must lead a sad little gerbil life if you can't trust people.
It's not that, we just don't have enough rupees. We need to come back when a little richer. Sure thing. So, how long are we thinking I should do this for? Probably not too long. Probably until it hits like 8:10 on my actual clock. That should be more than enough. I'm just eyeballing the clock right now, waiting for it to change. There we go. That should be enough. Yep, that's good. What if Boomer broke the block and released infinite energy? Be amazing, honestly. Infinite energy wherever you go. Alright. Pay the man. Your mom taught you to trust strangers, huh? Man, you never win with this guy. Yeah, solid parenting right there. Well, it turns out she was a smart cookie. I'm gonna give you the VIP room passcode. The secret code is 3963. And this is the part where 11-year-old me would write this down on a little piece of paper, and whenever he replayed this game, would just play through this, like just skip through this level all over. You apparently can't read. Did I? Yeah, you know what? True. I cannot read. Like I said, I'm a bit frazzled, as you can tell. 5963. But anyway. What good is it? That's just a secret, duh. Just remember, 5963, gerbil. Thank me later. Boomer has poor eyesight. It's actually true. My eye has been a bit irritated for the past few days, so, you know. I do have, like, a certain thing going on with that, but, yeah. So, let me move this over here. I will probably forget this, so. Put upon your leaders, people. Alright. And I'm assuming this guy has another code for us. At least I'm assuming.
Juicy! Eating mushrooms is the only pleasure allowed in this horrible factory. I don't know if I can go on without my sweet little fungi.
Does this charge you, by the way? I noticed it made a little cha-ching noise. So you could pay 10 rupees for a mushroom. That's funny. I did not notice that before. Was there something here? Yep. There indeed was.
Know the secret? Oh. 'Cause I do. So, do you know the secret part? Well, do you? If when you close your papers and imagine real hard that the world's gone, why, it's just about the biggest darn thrill ever. Whoa! My senses are telling me that you are the hero. Whoa. Hey, welcome, Pod. Got some bad news, though. Looks like, to me, you're a bit lacking in thrills. I can't give my power to anyone who's too skinny in the thrills department. So here's what we do, Pod. I'll recharge your thrill gauge over the next 10 seconds. You ready? Here goes! 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 17, 3.14, 1 mazillion, 10.
I think I found someone that I think we have found someone who's worse at reading than I am.
Now you're all chargified, Pod. Yepper, now you've got your thrills. Now remember, we Pixels got loads of power, so you best be real careful with us. We had a little dust-up with them ancients 2,000 years ago, but we're Pods now. So let's go have us some thrills, huh? Come on.
Sideways turning pixel named Slim is now your power. You can use Slim's power to turn sideways and avoid traps or enemies. And when you're sideways, you won't take damage as long as you stay still.
So you know the secret, huh, Pod? Don't you? Playing hide and seek is the biggest thrill you can find. You ought to try it.
Alright, so I think we have skipped a little bit of what you're also supposed to do. If you don't do it this way with finding the room code to the secret vault, there is also a way to get into this room right here, which has a much better method of getting you rupees. But we're doing it the easy way, and I'm just like forgetting how you actually get the code for that room, but we're moving on. Because I don't want to be here any longer. This place is cursed. Anyway, once we go over here, flip! And now we can move through fences like this. Didn't the 100 rupee guy give the VIP room code? Is that the... I might have confused them. No, I definitely did confuse them. Yeah, I definitely did confuse those two. Sorry. That guy gave the VIP room code. The guy in the 3D world, the 3D dimension in that one room, gives you the code for this vault thing. More grinding. Yeah. But if you already know the code, you don't have to do all this. Just saying. So, yeah. The 3D world. What is this? Some sort of Mario 3D world? Enter passcode. Alright. It should be 5963. Passcode accepted. Alright. Okay, this is what I was talking about.
One, Gerbils! Round and round she goes. When I retire, nobody knows. Big Boss Mimi hates the dark more than old ham. So, move those gerbil legs. Power up!
Yeah, this room allows you to get much better rates for rupees. For just walking forward, basically.
This is the VIP generator room. Run a wheel, make volts, earn some cash. Yeah, major upgrade from the other room. You'll earn crazy rupees in here. So a new gerbil, huh? Hungry for rupees, gerbil? You wanna work here?
I'm ready.
Great. Just hang on for one second for me. Move, gerbils, move! You know, sometimes I wonder why do I do this, but it's simple. Work is fun. You ready?
Yes.
Good answer. Now get in there, gerbil. Move!
Alright, and this is the part of the game where you just kind of leave your Wii Remote going for a little while. So, yeah. I believe this will get you... I'm forgetting what the rates are for the VIP room and the block hitting room are, but I know this one's significantly faster. And also much easier because you just have to hold right or left, I think. I don't think it matters which way you move. I think as a kid, I tried to figure out how to hold the D-pad down for this. As a kid, whenever I didn't know how to get the code, like the vault room code, I think I literally like taped down my Wii remote with like a little piece of tape on the D-pad to make it to where like I wouldn't have to keep going with this. So yeah, you're not the only one. I'll just say that much. Had to look up a guide for this level. Yeah.
Back in my day, we didn't have guides.
I'm now imagining Boomer OC covered in tape. Alright, see you later, Lumpy. I'll keep this going until we reach, I want to say, 825. That should be more than enough time. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Since this is going to be the next 5 minutes of my life. Got nothing else better to do. See you there, Cosmos. Game was out in 2010, right? Yeah. This game came out all the way back in 2007. Actually, fun fact, this is the first Mario game to ever release on the Wii. Even before Galaxy.
Back in my day, we used to walk to school like this.
Yeah, I remember really hating this level just because of, like, how tedious of a grind it is. Like, they just made grinding into a level, and they thought it was a good idea to pass for release. How do they expect little children to do this and not get bored? This is not funny, and this is not fun. I'm 100% sure I'd play this as a 5-year-old. I remember I used to play this game, like, all the time. I know I keep mentioning it, but yeah, this really was just, like, one of the few Wii games I would just replay over and over and over and over and over, just because I really liked it. There's a reason I never made it past World 3. I'm trying to remember what was in Chapter 3. It was, like, the space level, I believe. But, like, I'm trying to think if there's, like, any specific thing that was kind of annoying about it. I love Chapter... Just saying. I love Chapter 3. That's 4. What was Chapter 3? I'm like, actually forgetting what Chapter 3 is. No, how can I forget Chapter 3? Holy crap. That's, like, one of the best ones. It's, like, the Pixel World. That's where you get Bowser. How can I forget? That's literally one of my favorite ones. I was, like, blanking on what it was for a moment. But yeah, I love Chapter 3. But speaking about Chapter 4, I really like Chapter 4 just because, like, of a specific character, which we'll get to when we get there. But, yeah. I don't remember, like, Chapter 4 being that annoying, to be honest. And I don't remember Chapter 3... I guess, like, one section in the tree where, like, you have to figure out where to, like, go after a certain while. It's, like, where you gotta figure out, like, a specific, like, red part of a level, and you just follow that. I feel like that's the part I got stuck on, or something like that. At least I think that's it. I don't know. Might be misremembering it. Chapter 5, I was looking at it. Let me see. What's Chapter 5? That's the Kragnon's one, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. Chapter 5 also has a level, like, somewhat similar to this, where you gotta, like, search, like, all over the place for just, like, one code that you can re-enter. Chapter 5 has that one cave section that drove me insane. Now, I'm thinking of, like, the one part in Chapter 5 where, like, you gotta, like, get a really long passcode for this one Kragnon, and you have to say, like, please to him, like, 5 different, like, so many different times. Like, you have to type out the word please, like, multiple times. That shit was not fun. Please. Again, I love Super Paper Mario, but, like, moments like that, like this level and that level, with just, like, the unnecessary amount of, like, repeating tasks and, like, doing just mindless grinding. Just, yeah, really brings down the game. At least for those sections. That's probably like 15, not 5. Yeah. Alright, it's 8:25. I think we can stop now.
Aw, what's the matter? Tuck it out, little gerbil.
Yes.
Ooh, you're just a little scamper, aren't you? That's what I call a can-do gerbil. You ought to try out the annual Gerbil Olympics, you know? You could win medals. They reward scampering like that around here. Come here for your payoff, Super Gerbil.
Alright, how much are we gonna get for that?
Here.
Well, that's more than enough. We got 11,010. That should be more than enough for that code. Alright, it was the... Was it this room over here, I think? I'm pretty sure it's this room. Yeah.
Fine timing, friend of mine. I just got hold of some very delectable info. You're timely, so it's yours. I was gonna charge 10,001 rupees, but but for you, 10,000. Sound good?
Sure.
Thanks, buddy of mine. Listen, and listen good. Mimi was napping, okay? And I heard her start sleep talking. And she whispered.
Let me write that down.
4, 1, 2, 6, 2, 8, 1, 6.
Alright. Oh, thank you for writing that down in the chat as well, Duffy. Add. Sorry. Again, not gonna repeat myself, but you know what to do. My final words are the code. That probably is right.
I think it's her boyfriend's phone number or something.
All that while keeping 1,058 in our pocket. Alright, the grind is over, chat. We can now actually pay off this rupee debt. Alright. Here, I'm gonna see if Dolphy was right first. Alright. It was 4... 1, 2... 6 to 8. 1. Passcode accepted. Anyway. Money, 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 money. You got 1,000,000 rupees. Why would she just keep this here? Is she stupid? Why make us grind for 1,000,000 and literally keep the exact amount you want us to pay us off? To pay off. Alright. We can now leave. I didn't even know you can go off the side like that.
Oh, hi there. Big welcome. So happy you have to have you here at Rupee Savings and Loan.
1,000,001. True!
First off, thanks for taking out a special Ruby loan. Now, what can I do for you?
Pay off some rubies.
Super! Let me just take all those rupees off your hands. There you go. Well, thank you so much for paying off your Ruby loan in full. Huh?
What?!
How did you earn enough rupees to pay it off? That's not supposed to happen. No, you've broken my wonderful curse. Nah! I'll get you!
And she fucking died. So, that young imp put a curse on this mansion, then. Who was she really? I'm worried about Merlee. You must hurry to her aid.
Yeah.
Skill issue, El Bozo. Looks like she's entering spectator mode. I finally made it to the stream. I was busy reading. Imp! Going for 2! Anyway, save progress. Maybe he's easily the worst of Complex Gang IMO. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. Yeah, I can't really argue with that, to be honest. I'm not particularly a fan of Mimi. All the other cronies are a lot more likable, if you ask me. She's not awful. Yeah, she's just kind of there. She's not like a big fan of her in general. She got exploded by a charged creeper. Mysterious handmade Mimi disappeared in a bizarre explosion. What exactly was her plan, and why did she try to enslave Mario and friends? After the incident, Princess Peach noticed stairs going down. Here we go, she said. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Here we go, she said. I wonder if Merlee is down here, thought our heroes as they traded worried glances. Two solemnly made their way down, knowing there was no other path to follow. Chapter 2-4. Thank God we're done with 2-3. The basement face-off. The pure heart isn't here. I feel its tremors so much more strongly down here.
Ah, hooray! Whoopee! Heart emoticon. Thanks for coming to look for me. Beautiful, mysterious Merlee. Mistress of the house, it's me. So glad it's you I see. So long I've waited for you. Your arrival is well past due. But we can't meet like this. Oh no, for something's amiss. An evil one is after me, and safe and sound I cannot be. In the basement do I dwell, maze-like rooms are my cell. You will find me, I can tell. And if you do take care, for your eyes may, trust nothing foul or fair. No, I cannot last. My power is fading fast. The distance is too vast. Are you ready to find me? Beware if you do. I'm going to cut myself off.
Alright. She's gone. Was that apparition really Merlee? Why do you suppose she was telling us to be careful when we find her? It's like making a Pokemon team and putting Cacturne on it. Not bad, but it's Cacturne. I don't know what that is. Which door do we go into? Can't think of a good comparison. Yeah, fair. If I had to think of a comparison, it's like making your plant deck like in PvZ and then adding like pea shooter into it. It's like it's good. It's good, but it's just like not the best, you know. I don't know. This not pea shooter. What would be a different like substitute? It's like okay-ish. More like repeater, but in PvZ2. I guess PvZ2 repeater is a good comparison. Because like repeater in PvZ2 doesn't have much use outside of like I guess repeater Torchwood. But you know. It works, but PvZ2 has many better options. Yeah. I'll go in the left door. Right. We've now increased our pixel amount to 3. I wanna kill these boos. It's very necessary, trust. I need the score. Ignore that. I don't know what the fuck I just did, but it worked. Room 3. Actually, Machine Ghost. Thank you. Should be able to open that door by standing in front of it and pressing. Wow, very helpful, Tippy. Thank you. I was wondering if Tippy would like let you know which way is the right one, but eh. Oh yeah, this guy from Mario 64. I kind of forgot that he was in this game. I'm gonna be real. But here's a little fun Easter egg. If you go around him. And not get hit by him, preferably. You can kill him the same way. I don't know. I just think that's fun. Fun Easter egg is one way to put it. I also just went back in the same door without realizing. I'm smart. I pay attention. Okay, this looks like progression. It's like saying it's a fun Easter egg that you can stop on Goombas in 3D World. Well, I mean, like, it's cool that they thought of that because, you know, I don't think you would normally like just think to do that in a mostly 2D game. Where like 3D being in 3D mode more like is more unincentivized and all that. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I think it's cool that they thought of that. Hydrate, sure thing. Other door it is then. I hate mazes like this. Just like. Ah, okay. Progression has been found. I need to flip 2 of these back. That should be good enough.
Ah, yes, how very nice. Thanks for coming. Thank you twice. Mysterious and so lovely, mistress of the house, you see. It's me, Merlee.
All due respect, why would it be specifically Mr. I if you couldn't beat him like Mr. I? I don't know.
I just think it's cool. I just think it's cool. That's really it.
I shone on, such is my lot, a son to those fate to me brought.
I guess, like, now thinking about it, it doesn't really make sense why that it won't work like that, but, like, I don't know, I just never saw, like, that as being, like something you could do in Super Paper Mario. I don't know, I just never thought about it. I don't know what else to say.
And I knew that soon I'd see you buzz on by, little bees.
Part of Buttercon.
We've come seeking the pure heart. Oh, yes, of course, I know. The pure heart is for Mario and co. For you, yes, I'll gladly part with that purest pure heart. But there is a wee fee. Yes, 10 million rupees. Quite a bargain, you agree?
Part of Motorcon.
So folks, if you be dears, sign the dotted line here, and it's yours, free and clear.
I don't feel comfortable with this, ma'am.
If you lack the rupees now, a smallish loan I could allow, you can work it off somehow. Just sign here, my dear.
Refuse.
Okay, here's what we'll do. Have I got a deal for you? Sign up for a loan and boom, a free gift. Away with gloom, a super mega ultra shroom. Just sign here, my dear.
Isn't Greedy that dude from Reflourish? You've just reminded me that I need to get back on Reflourish grind. I need to get back on the Reflourish grind. There's been a new update and everything, and I've just been missing out on it. It's gonna be a while before I can get to it.
Fine, you bargain hard. I'll also throw in bread ward, a pixel made of oats and lard. He said, that's so nice of me, I'm the best, you see. Here, dear, sign and cheer.
Refuse.
Yeah! Idiots, the lot of you, turning down such a coop. None of you have a clue. Here it is, your last shot. Sign here on the dot.
It is not our time to be a big shot.
Good choice for my sake. This Merlee's a total fake. Listen not, she is a snake.
Me. No point in trying to fool anyone now. Gee, looky here. The girl that you thought was a handmaid or a Merlee imposter. She's actually the faithful servant of Count Black, master impersonator Mimi. Golly, I was hoping we could settle this peacefully, but too bad. Oh, you want me to make things ugly, huh? Well, that's super. Let's get ugly. True, Mimi, come forth.
This is a Mario game, by the way.
Yuck! Please, my friends, beware. A barrier protects her there. In fact, it's everywhere. I think attacks may well be useless against such as she. Attacks won't work. What shall we do?
Me.
I must suggest you flee. Come and find the real me. I am hiding. Look and see. If you can, my magic may weaken her and win the day. Hurry, don't delay.
I'm going this door. I'm going in here. We can go through... Yeah, we can go through the crack. This little slip. Oh yeah, Mimi will just chase you into every room, by the way. Me. I don't see her fitting through here, though. Let's see. Nothing in here. Step on a crack, breaking your mama's back. Step on a stick and break your nut. You know. Roro. I wonder if we need to use Boomer here. Did I find the answer, like, right away? No, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I don't know. I have to still look through these other doors. Room 09. Oh, hi, blue ball creature. Crack here. Blow it up. Yay! Shroom Shake. I love Shroom Shake. Alright, I feel like this is the correct way to go. I just went in the wrong door in that room. Mayhaps. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, no. I've definitely been here before. God, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Go into all these rooms. Just to find the right one. I'm gonna go back through here. I haven't seen Mimi in a bit. We're just too fast for her. I'm gonna go down here. This just leads in here. Where does this go? I'm back in here. Okay, so we go back through here. What if we take this door? Where does this go? In here. Is there a platform? Maybe in 3D. Yes. Alright. This should be the way forward. Please? Oh, it's... you. I'm forgetting your name, but you're from TTYD. Inconspicuous door silhouette. I want to kill this thing first. There There we go. There are stairs hidden here. I'll make them visible. Here we go. Let me go ahead and save as well. I didn't want to save again. I don't think I've ever gone in here and seen this, by the way. I never knew that was there. And this was 3D as well. Crazy. Wait, that wasn't even... Okay. There we go, now it's okay to do this. Now it's okay.
Found me the real Merlee. I shine on, such is my lot, a son to those fate to me I brought.
You're really the real Merlee, and you are hiding in a place like this?
I'm afraid that Mimi freak was too robust, and I too weak. The pure heart I quickly took and hid where she would never look. But now you're here, hooray! This bad tide will turn to day. Soon that awful Mimi pays.
How you doing, Lime? How was work?
You and I can now join up to teach that tiny bratty pup a lesson. Now let's power up. Oh, I don't think so.
Mimi! Noska's back.
Stop pretending to be me! Everyone knows you are Mimi! Come on, friends, attack! We can drive her back! What is this you talk about? You're the faker and a lout! Don't be fooled by our act! Get her now! Now, attack! It's me, the real Merlee! No, it's me, the true Merlee! Look at us very closely! One of us has the real beauty, and one is fake as can be! Oh, please, you make me gag. I am hot, no need to brag. And you, well, you're a hag. Gah, what a fib maker. You're such a fake faker. Oh, now, come off it, dear. You're no dog from eye to ear. Your breath reeks, I fear. Big pig, chow cow.
Oh, the girls are fighting.
This is going nowhere, see? Let's let them pick a Merlee and settle it. Do you agree? Sounds like a good thought, cause I'm the real me, hot, and you really aren't, not. Hee. Oh, how much do you amuse? You're fake, you will lose. Hee. You're fake, you stupid fake. We all know you're the snake. It's on, Con.
Oh my god, it's TV time! It's the 66th annual That's My Merlee show! How you folks doing? Let's get going! You're gonna ask these two Merlees a total of 5 questions. Listen closely to those answers, cause at the end, you gotta pick the real one. Oh, but that's not all! Pick the wrong, and there could be some disastrous results. Now, for our first question. Let's make with the asking. I just clicked about saying. Drum roll, please. When is your birthday?
What did I say? What day did I arrive? Oh yes, March, day 25. I bloomed in May, the 5th it was the day.
Oh, very interesting. Now, for the next question. Which of these do you guys want me to answer the most? It can be, what's the best food? What guy's your type? What's the best animal? What's the best smell? What are you into? What do you want most? What's your nickname? What do you wash first? And what's your best feature? What do you wash first? We'll do that. And we'll do the bottom question next. Ooh, this answer's a little risque, folks. What is the first thing you wash in the bathtub?
Not that you should care, but I wash my bangs of hair. I start with the tile mold, and then the faucets hot and cold.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Time for another question. What's your best feature? Now, here's one for the ages. What is your best feature?
The lobes of my perfect ears, they got voted by my peers to be the lobes of the year. Well, that would have to be my effervescent personality. People seem to love it, see?
Well, what do you know? Next question, please. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Ooh, a crucial question. What is your favorite food?
Strawberries, oh, yummies. Tangerines, that's my scene.
Now, time for a final question, folks. Excitement! I'll leave this up to you, chat. What do you want me to ask? What's the last question gonna be? Ask what do you want the most? Sure. What a great question! What do you want most right now?
Crystal ball, the newest kind. Nice ones are hard to find. I want a boyfriend, please. I love a guy to squeeze.
Well, folks, those were all 5 questions. So, which one is the real Merlee? Search your minds. Let's have a guess. So, here's a little fun fact. If you notice which one came out of the toilet seat first, you'll notice a particular detail with one of them that the other does not. And it seems to be floating around her right now. So even if you ask all these questions and you can't tell by that, you can tell by the fact that which one has been in the toilet. That there is a little fly flying around. So basically we did that quiz for nothing. Are you sure about that? Think good and hard, folks.
Yes.
Well, enough suspense. Let's see if the one you picked is the real Merlee. That fateful moment, folks. I'm on pins and needles. Ding! Right!
Well, of course, obviously, nobody could copy me. Stupid ads! I mimic her perfectly, you'll know it! Yeah. I guess I'll congratulate you by tearing you to little bits like stupid confetti.
Here we go again. I can't believe we got Muffet in this game. Before Undertale.
I will cheer from over here. Rah, rah, whoosh, bing, ba. Hit her in the knees. She has one, does she? She's a fast one, isn't she? Oh, golly. Well, whatever. I'll finish you off first. Me.
Okay, so the strat for this fight, you want to use throw. Pick up the rupee she drops and hit her with them. I can never like angle it right. There we go.
But what? Why can you damage me? I'm supposed to be all invincible. Complex power was supposed to protect me. Rah rah whoosh bing ba. Now you can hit her, dear, for this is no normal cheer. This cheer is magic. Woo! Her magic barriers through. What? When did this happen? Eek! I feel completely naked. How could you?
I do need a break after this. I should not have done that voice, but oh well. It's for the bit. I can never, like, get the right angle on the ground. Okay, somehow that hit.
Hee hee on you, dearie. Now you shall see the way a good cheer wins the day.
Breaking them off limb by limb. Back on the ceiling. There we go. Dude, she's wave dashing, bro. Channeling your inner melon pole. True.
Yes, yes, our team's the best. Go team!
Oh. Well, that works as well. That works as well.
But how could you? It's impossible. How?
How was Mimi walking with one leg? I don't know. She's like a robot weird thingy that can float. Look, she went into creative mode. That's all I'll say.
Don't think you've beaten me for good, dummies. Next time you won't be so lucky. Remember?
Thank God she's gone. I like how one of her powers is the ability to explode for no fucking reason, like a SpongeBob character or a Deltarune character. It's getting my Paper Mario game, SMH.
Fine job on that Mimi, yes. The pure heart's safe, evil's repressed. You know, the tenants here have guarded it for 1,500 years, waiting for you to draw near. Finally, that duty's done, and I'm ecstatic for one. But wait, here we finish up.
I must tell you something. Yup. So the light prognosticus was read by you, yes? It was written there that I and my ancestors waited by the pure heart, staying spry. But something wasn't written there, and of it you must be aware. There is another prophecy. A heart of chaos can only be beaten by 4 of mystery. 4 heroes unite. Their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight.
Light reference?
That is how despair, it dies, such as we prophesize here in the home of the wise.
4 heroes.
I am sure the pair of you, Mario and Peach, you two, are the first of heroes true. So then, it falls to you to find the other heroes too. I would guess if I had to, the others might be known to you. Now, finally, let me be. I hereby do my sworn duty. There, from me it parts. Here, heroes, a pure heart.
So what is this one? The honey mustard one? You got a pure heart. Okay, so you did get in the bathroom. And if that's what you want to go with, sure. Complex servant Mimi had laid a nasty trap for Mario and friends. But with the help of Merlee, faithful defender of the pure heart, the day was won. But who were the other 2 heroes mentioned by Merlee? With 5 pure hearts yet to be found, Mario knew this adventure had only begun. You want to save your progress? Sure. Saving. Please do not turn it off. Sure. I will not turn off the Wii. You got my word. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, so I just got a brief memo from Mimi. It says, I messed up bad. That's the message in its entirety. Yeah.
Bleh. She failed to best him, even with my gift of power. The light prognosticus hero, descendants of the ancient tribe. Their strength grows.
Count Black!
Oh, it's Chunks. Okay.
I beg ya, give me the honor of wailing on this pack of nambly-bamblies. I swear on me whiskers, thou spank 'em like the naughty little cherubs I will.
Oh, Chunks, yeah. You think you're all set to go? So I guess you finished up on that report on your own inadequacy that I needed?
You see, I just got a wee bit left. I'm working on me conclusion. You gotta give me a break. Me writing takes time, lass. And 1,000 pages be a lot.
They had him write up a 1,000-page essay on why he failed. There's only so many ways you can describe being picked up, thrown, and then jumped on. I'm just saying, Chunks. I finally heard back from Tylaser. He said Tylaser MK4. I just made that up. All right. Sure. That's his canonical name, I guess. Wait, I read that wrong. Is it a 6? I don't know. No, I think I read that right, actually. I'm actually smart. Oh, Chunks, calm yourself. Take a minion timeout. Count Black will send. Dementio, come to me, Count Black. And so I arrive, like a sudden windstorm at a kindergarten picnic. You'd like some playtime, I imagine, Dementio. So you shall have it. But
Do not disappoint, Count Black. Dispatch this hero. Your wish is my command. Besides, this fool sounds like an amusing challenge. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll just be on my way. Ciao, my Count. Yeah, so, Chugs, can you fill me on why you're still not writing that report?
Oh, the report? What are you... Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm going. Yep, great beard tweaker.
I think it's a 4, but I'm not known for my brains. Neither am I. Neither am I, Swedish.
Count, let me bring you up to speed on the current state of the castle. I still have to root out a few unconverted rogues. I'll report back soon.
Heroes trying to save these pathetic old worlds.
Black, says Count Black.
Their efforts are in vain. No one can stop Count
Black.
Just as no one can ease the tempest that rages in my suffering heart.
I don't know who said that. I'm assuming it was Count Black.
Luigi!
Oh, my head.
Hey, where am I?
Oh yeah, now I remember. I was saving Princess Peach, but I screwed it up and, You awake, Green? Yeah, hey there, bad guys. You doing alright? Yeah, we're doing okay. Good to see you made it. Figured it was done. Dude is tougher than he looks. So yeah, kinda awkward. Have you guys seen the Princess and Bowser? Nope, not so much. You're the only one we found lying around here. Hopefully they're both okay. Get a load of this moron. Who cares about his friends?
He did mention Bowser. That is your boss. I'm just saying, Goombas. That if only he could hear your thoughts.
Near as we can figure, most of the other minions got captured or something. And we're probably next. Why is this dude so calm? We're behind enemy lines. So, Luigi, old buddy, what do you think about maybe getting out of here? We're thinking maybe you could open a path for us, and we'll all bail. What you think? No, I couldn't possibly. I've gotta save the princess. Man, wow. Did not expect that. All those stories about the great Luigi's daring exploits. We'd heard how you were the defender of the helpless. We have no one else. The great Luigi, you say? A daring defender? Me? Then I've got no choice. Luigi must spring into action. My fans need me. Oh, you are the best! Man, that was way too easy. What a sucker. We're right behind you. But the second the going gets rough, we bail. Then follow me, brave, Goombas. Here we go!
Having to do a Luigi voice after doing Mimi is definitely something, I'll say that. I have no one else to blame but myself. I have no one else to blame but myself. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. Alright. You can now play as Luigi. Wow, I got 120 stars in Galaxy already? Crazy. But yeah, I believe Luigi's special abilities is that he has the same attributes like he does in the normal games. He can jump higher, he's a little slipperier, but he can also do this. Wow, that's really awkward. You can't do that yet. That's really awkward. So supposedly you're able to hold down, and he would scrunch up and do the super jump from TTYD, but he cannot right now. But that's an ability he gets on later, I'm pretty sure. I wonder why you can't use it here. Does he just, like, learn it later on? I don't know.
I can't do anything. I'm in a wheelchair. I cannot jump backwards, Ethan. Bet you can't see Mario do this. Ha! Great, Luigi! Wait for us! Uh-oh. Looks like we're the end. It looks like the end of the line here. Oh boy, looks like you're right. Now what do we do? Shouldn't we look for another way out? This guy's useless. We stay put. Somebody's definitely going to spot. Yes, sir! Hail, Black. Gary, no! I've been looking all over for you.
He just leaves.
Yeah, you're the guy who really wasn't a team player back at the wedding. You're gonna need a little disciplinary action, I think. So let's get started, Oh man, poor Gary. Alright, it's time for me to Goomba up. Hey, lady, got room for one more on your team? What? Hey, wait a second! What are you doing? What's it look like, genius? I'm getting with the winning team.
Bro is flabbergasted that a Goomba would betray him.
Look at Luigi. What? How could this be? How could a Goomba, one of Bowser's minions, betray me? I thought we had a special... Yeah, good call. Love the enthusiasm there. Go ahead and swear your, undying loyalty to the Count, and you're on board. Hey, count me in, lady. Here we go, Count. Here we go. Love that Count. You dirty traitor. Okay, guys, new agenda.
Wait, no, that's nostalgia.
Okay, guys, new agenda. Hold this fool down so I can get his priorities on track. Yes, ma'am! Ah! Oh, hey! No! Mario! Where are you? Help!
And then Luigi is not seen for the rest of the game. You're late. Did something happen?
Yes. My father caught me sneaking out of the castle. Wasn't easy after that.
I was worried you wouldn't come.
You are a strange girl. You know what I am, and yet you do not seem afraid. I don't care what you are. I just wanted to see you. Is that so wrong?
No. No, of course not. I wanted to see you too.
Lumiere, do you mind if I sit next to you?
Please do, Timpani. Let's return to our conversation. I must know more of you. I got names of them now. I wonder who those two are. Oh, welcome back, friends! How was your journey this time? Did you find Merlee and obtain the Pure Heart?
Yeah. Yes, as a matter of fact, we did. Merlee said that we would need the power of 4 heroes to save the world. Yes, Merlee said that.
Oh, is that so? There's more than one hero? Well, if Mario and Peach are two such heroes, then you still need two more.
Look, over there.
The void has grown. I fear our time grows short, dear friends. I will return to Light Prognosticus. You young ones seek the next hot pillar. But first, allow me to tell you something that mystical book has already divulged me to. One person will determine whether the light or dark prognosticus predicts truly. Both books refer to him as the Man in Green, but I know not what this means. I must return to my study to solve this conundrum. Where did Mario go? Anyway. I wonder who the Man in Green could be. It's obviously talking about Bowser. He's got some green on him. Just saying. Alright. You want to save your progress? Yep. My voice is shot, chat. I would love to keep going, but I think that's a good time to call it for today. We got all of Chapter 2 done today. I'm happy with that. No, it's obviously Link. Wow, I can't believe Link made his debut in the Mario series in Super Paper Mario before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anyway, I'm done for tonight, chat. Hopefully you all enjoyed that stream. I'm tired, my voice is shot. I'm gonna go probably, like, get ready for bed or something like that. Anyway, also every SMP stream will end with your throat being completely ripped up. Yeah, that's just gonna be the standard for this series. There's a lot of character voicing I have to do. But mainly because, like, I gave that voice to Mimi, like, in the later half of the chapter, which was not a good idea. But you know what? I think it's funny. So, yeah. But anyway, I've gotta go. Tomorrow I'll post a stream schedule for next week, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.